Georgia Guerra, Everyone Wellness and more. And I'm your host, Georgia Guerra. Today is another day of seated cardio. If you're new to my channel, I do welcome you. Um, I'm on my third week of my seated cardio, and I'm doing this for heart and joint health. I won't be able to see who's in the chat, so I will begin my session of cardios. Give me 1 second. I will begin my session of cardios. Give me 1 second. I'm gonna turn this on. But today is Thursday. I call this Thriving Thursday. I started doing my cardio 3 weeks ago after my doctor and I came up with this plan to help me to continue to keep making sure my heart stay healthy. You know, I've been having joints issues for years, chronic pain, dealing with degenerative disease in my back. So I had started doing the upper part of the cardios. This will be my third week. Then I'll start working with my legs, which that's going to be very challenging. So other than that, I'm doing great. We're on the fourth day of the egg challenge. Shout out to Miss Key Kitchen. Shout out to Frank. No, Frank ain't doing it. Shout out to Parika. Shout out to Sassy. Shout out to the ones that are doing the egg challenge this week. I did my egg this morning. I had some egg and spinach. We got one more day on that challenge. Then we got one more challenge. We'll start over with some more things. Next week will be a 30-minute live challenge. You can do anything you want for 30 minutes. Most likely I'll be doing the cardios. But other than that, I'm doing okay. The weather is turning out to be pretty nice. It's been sunny outside, so I will get a chance to do some walking, because I will start walking, put some steps in. That'll be part of my cardio also. So, like I said, if you get coming in the chat, I really can't see unless I peep at my computer. Welcome in, welcome in. Today I'll be doing my cardios. This is for heart health. I work at my own pace. Only thing I'm just trying to do is make sure my heart is pumping up, getting a good flow of my heart. I have to keep monitor my blood pressure, my heart. I got my joints to work with and everything. If you're coming in the chat, please be respectful. I don't know you, you don't know me, but if you want to be in the chat, if you want your link to drop, just type Troopers and your channel will show up. But other than that, unless I have a moderator in the chat, you will get blocked if you're coming in being disrespectful, okay? So if you want to hang around with me for the next 15, 20 minutes, I'm going to try to do for 30 minutes today. If you have missed some of my cardio videos, you can check out my shorts. I do have them in a playlist. So I'm about to get started. But today is Thriving Thursday, Thankful Thursday. I thank God for waking me up this morning, giving me the opportunity to be able to do the things that I'm doing. I don't know who in the chat, but I think I got a moderator here. Hey, I can't see who it is, but hey everybody. Happy Thursday, Thriving Thursday. Hope everybody's having a great morning. Hello. If you want your link dropped, just type the word Troopers and your link will drop. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. I see a blue. I'm not sure who it is, but whoever it is, I don't know if you're a moderator or a member. Thank y'all for coming in. Shout out to my members also. So I'm fixing to get into the first session of my cardio. What I want to do is warm my joints up. So I always start off doing some shoulder rolls. I always start off doing shoulder rolls. So here I go. I'm going to do the shoulder roll first. I just want to loosen up a little bit. Like I said, I can't see who in the chat. If you're in the chat, please be respectful. And don't forget to give me a thumbs up. Okay, I'm finna get into my first session. My first session is jogging, seated jogging. I have my back sitting straight up. I think that's Terry in the chat. That might be Terry. Thank you, Terry, if that's you. I'm not sure. But whoever it is, y'all just check out the channel. Make sure the channel's running pretty good while I do my cardios. I'm going to do seated jogging. I'm going at a slow pace and I pick my speed up as I go. I was trying to see who was in the chat. I can't see that far. I got my computer, but I can't really see. But I know I got a moderator in here. This is called seated jogging. It's like I'm on a treadmill, but I'm sitting down. And this work with my upper part, and it's also helping my heart. The exercise, that's what the purpose of me doing them, to help keep my heart flowing pretty good for heart health. And this is approved by my doctor. Anytime you have to change your eating or drinking or any type of lifestyle, consult your physician. Make sure they approve of everything. This plan was approved by my doctor to do cardios, change the way I'm eating. And this also helped me mentally. You know, I'm grieving for my mom. This keep me a little busy, you know, but she always be on my mind. But I try to have something, have to keep her going. She's my inspiration. I think of my mom when I be doing this because I know she would want me to continue to take care of myself. If you're new, I welcome you. If you've been over here, thank you for coming back. If you would like to be a member on my channel, just hit that join button. You can become a member. I'm trying to speed it up a little bit, guys. Try to speed it up. Okay, I got that situated. Now I'm about to, like I'm paddling or rolling a boat. You know how you be on a boat and you have to use the paddles? So now I'm gonna roll, like I'm rowing the boat. This is my third week. This is the fourth day. I stop on 5 days. I do them 5 days a week. You know, I do some on the weekend, but I just don't record it. But I record it for 5 days. Because I be out and about on the weekend, so that's part of cardio when I'm walking. I don't record it, but I do be out and about. This right here is just like you rowing the boat. Like you rowing the boat. You're in the bushes. Be fair. Give me a thumbs up. If you want to watch me, at least give me a thumbs up. If you want to support me, you hit that join button. You hit those super chats. If you want to buy me a nice cold glass of water or some iced tea, that'll be good. But I got some water waiting on me. I got some water waiting on me. I had the live set up, but some kind of way I couldn't get on it that way, so I had to redo the live stream. I could feel that. I could feel it up in here. When I'm doing this, I could feel the flow of my heart. This is my personal wellness journey. If you decide you want to do these, make sure you consult your physician before you change up anything when it comes down to your lifestyle. Okay. Gotta fix the camera for a minute. Hold on, guys. Hey, y'all. Trying to fix my camera. Fix my phone. Let's see. Hey, Terry. Hey, everyone. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Welcome. Okay, let me get back there and do my other session. Thank you, Terry. I see some new people coming in. Thank y'all. Okay, okay, okay. Okay, time to get back to work. I got my water. I got my cold water waiting on me. So, here I go. Now I'm about to, see. I had this there on me. Now, I'm fixing to start some punches. Like I'm giving somebody a right hook and a left hook. So here I go. This here go higher than my left one because I do have issues with that shoulder, so I just try to keep it down halfway. Throwing punches. Throwing punches. This arm here a little bit slower than my right one. I'm trying to work through it because right here I had a torn rotator cuff. So this I'm moving a little bit slower. But I'm still trying to get it up. Still trying to get it up. Up there right now. I ain't trying to make things worse. I just have to try to work through it. I could have had surgery on it, but I didn't want to have it. Sometimes it still bothers me. That's why I have to do things in moderation, you know? Let it rest for a minute. Yeah. See that joint right there. Okay? Settle down for a minute. Now, I'm about to, like I'm doing some circles. You know how you make a circle? I'm about to do that. Like I'm drawing a circle. I can go slow. I can pick it up a little bit. Like I said, this arm here is not as strong as the other one. So I've been dealing with joint issues for years. I've had some surgeries and things done to my back, my hip. I just said, Lord, continue to keep giving me the strength. So I'm going to try to stick it out, do it together. If you're watching, don't forget to give me a thumbs up, like, share, and subscribe. Gotta go slow with that arm over there, y'all. Gotta go slow with it. My doctor did approve of me doing cardio. He just told me to do it with moderation. You know, if I'm having issues with my joints, you know, I can't get on here and act like I'm in a marathon because I know I have aches and pains. So that's why I do things in my own moderation. I'm not trying to compete. I'm just doing it for health. I know some people be going faster with it. You know, I pick up a little speed, but yeah, I know my issues. You know what I mean? I don't want to aggravate this joint right here too much because of what I did by X-ray. It does show. It showed a torn rotator cuff, but I've been dealing with it for the past year or so. It get to bother me sometimes, but I just ask God to continue to make me stronger, give me the strength to keep doing. I don't lift nothing heavy. I try not to lift nothing heavy, and you know, I have my limits of things anyway. So this right here is just making circles. Making circles. Okay? Take some deep breaths. Yep. The day turned out to be a pretty day. It seemed like it's spring, y'all. It seemed like it's spring. So now I'm fixing to make some fists. I'm going to go out, bring my fist in. You hit my playlist, you can see me doing some of these. I be recording them and I put them in my shorts, or I do videos. I decided to do live streaming today. Bringing my fist all the way up, down, up, down, up, down, up. I can tell those muscles been worked with because I'll be sore. I'm not as sore as I was the first couple of weeks. I'm supposed to be going to a wellness center. I have to start getting on the exercise machine. But I haven't got that appointment in yet. So I'm just going to continue to do them at home. This is my goal for 2026. Focusing on my health, focusing on my heart, focusing on my joints, overall health, do what I need to do to stay on this path. See stuff for a minute. See how many minutes I've been on. Hey, Miss P. Hey, everybody. Try to see, okay, 22 minutes. Okay. Hope everybody's having a good Thursday. Like I said, we're on the 4th day of the egg challenge. Y'all make sure y'all check out everybody's videos. Miss Key, myself, Sassy, and Parika, she been posting stuff also. So let's support each other the best way we can. So I got 2 more cardios I'm going to do. Right now I'm fixing to, let's see, like I'm chopping wood. You know how you be when you want to chop some wood? And me ain't right this morning. You know how you be when you chopping wood or want to do something from side to side? So I always say chopping wood. So here I go. Whew. I think I'm working up a sweat, guys. I think I'm working up a sweat. Okay, let's see. Now fixing it like I'm jumping rope. Let some air come in here. You know how you jump rope? Make sure I'm stretched out. You know how you do it? Get the jump rope. Okay, got those out of the way. Now, I'm fixing to see what the other one is. Just do some stretches. This is going to be my last one for today. Okay, I'll go out, go up and out, up and out, up and out, up and out. Okay, this one can't go as high as I want it. That hurts. Whew, I can't push that one to no further. So I'm going to try to do some more shoulder rolls a little bit. I don't want to irritate that shoulder no more than what it already gone through. And basically when I be lifting up real high, that's when it's really, but the exercises, they're not harming it, but I don't want to push it too far. Okay. I was trying to do 30 minutes. Let me see what time it is. Let's see. Oh, is it quite 30? I'm almost at 30. Anyway, that was part of my cardio for today. And I do want to thank everybody for coming over. Let me see. Let's check my computer right quick. Thank y'all for coming through. Let's see. Ooh, I gotta drink some water now, y'all. Pure water. Clear water. Let's see. Like I said, I do this 5 days during the week. On the weekend, that's be my time. I relax a little bit. But if I do it in cardios, I don't record it. But I do record 5 days a week. I think I worked up a sweat, guys. Try to see if I can see in the chat. I want to thank everybody for coming over. Like I said, my channel is not here to suggest or diagnose anyone. It's just, this is part of my own journey. I try to keep myself motivated, and if I motivate others, that's a good thing. But make sure you consult your physician if anything changes that you need to change with your lifestyle. Ooh. All right, hey, are you new? Thank God for daily prayers. Welcome. Yeah, thank you, Miss Key. How you been doing? I'm pushing myself. But you know, I got issues, but I am pushing myself. Cause this left shoulder, it ain't been right for a while. You know, remember I had told you I had got that test done, and I do have a torn rotator cuff, so I'm taking it easy with that. But like I said, everything I do is for my health. From this right here help. These exercise help me with my mental health, physical health also. What you been doing today? You been tearing them eggs up? Ooh, child, we got one more day on them eggs. But you know, I still love my eggs. Hey, Terry. Hey, everybody that was in the chat. But, honey, they really been doing it up this week. I'm just trying to see who's in the chat. Who is that? Van Sandra. I'll just be happy to do your goal. Okay, Fan. Thank you. Like I said, I don't mind people coming in the chat as long as you're being respectful. That's all. That's what matters. What y'all been doing today? Ooh, feel like I done ran a marathon. Oh, Jesus. Them eggs been tearing you up, Mickey? Are we gonna do something next? Are we gonna do any more challenges? We gotta get together and see what we're gonna do. You know, whatever we do, it'll be going along with my journey. You know, I just gotta stay focused on that. But I still do some challenges if you want to. We just gotta get together and see what we're gonna do next. Shout out to my members. Shout out to everybody that came through. But I'm finna get ready to get off of here. I won't be coming back. I'll probably do some shorts, something like that. Oh, okay. You know, I know we all doing our own personal thing, and you know, I know you still trying to work on trying to get your goals with your channel and stuff like that. Hey, Six Ball. Good, I'm tired. I'm tired. This is my third week, y'all. This is my third week. Hey, Frank. Thank you. Whew. Felt like I ran I couldn't do too much because of this shoulder, right? I still got that torn, I still got a bad shoulder, bad back, bad knees. So I'm just working on the parts that I can work on, y'all. I'm just working on the parts I can work on. Because my doctor said, you need to do this now. You need to do this. You need to stick with your cardio. I told him I've been so. But, Jesus. I got to start working with these knees, child. I tell you, this stuff I've been dealing with this stuff for years. But I thank God that I'm able to do some of the things that I can do. Because I tell you, I used to couldn't do that. I'll come back, y'all. I gotta get my phone. I dropped my phone. Anyway, over here, y'all. Wow. I need a whole new body, Frank. Frank, you know I've been dealing with stuff for years. I need a whole new all new body parts. That's what I need. Close your eyes, Frank, and Terry. Close your eye. Don't be peeping at me. Oh, Jesus. Whew. I'm about broke down, y'all. But I thank God I'm here. I thank God for life. Thank God for life. Woo, child. I tell you, it felt like I done did a marathon. But you know what? I done came a long way, y'all. I have came a long way. I have came a long way from what I used to be. You hear what I'm saying? I'm still not where I want to be, but I thank God I ain't where I used to be. You covered that up, cause you still I ain't got nothing, girl. Go. You be seeing all them rolls. I'm trying to get rid of. Trying to get rid of, but it's a process, honey. It's a problem. You the one got it going on. You and me, Key the one got it going on. I'm 57 years old. Can't y'all tell it? Child, all while I was doing them exercise, I was just over here just blowing. I was saying, woo, woo. I was over here saying, woo, woo. Especially when I got to the point where I had to lift this arm. Woo, child. Isn't that joint right there? I thought I was going to have to go on and have surgery, but yeah. Y'all don't see that nut there. Ain't that nut there. Ain't that nut there. It good. This right here, this is the source, guys. Water is the source. Water helps with everything. Everything. We need to do 5 days of water, Miss Key. 5 days of just water. Nothing but water. No lemons, nothing but water. Oh, okay. Yeah, I've been looking at some. That's why I got some of those little things from. Ooh. But I have to really take it easy. I have to do it. See, some of them videos, those people they be I can't do that shit. Some of them be like, whew, I be like this. I be trying to pick my speed up. My speed coming up a little bit. But child, I ain't trying to be walking around in no slang. You know, I do have one and that. But I be seeing some people be like, you right here help it pump it real fast. You know, I can go to a certain extent. So I be seeing them folk be, whew. So I got that catch right there. So, whew. Yeah. Oh, boy. Now when I do like this, it don't too much bother my shoulder. It like it help loosen it up. So, Frank, you gonna be doing them with me? I'm getting that fist. I'm getting that that left hook and that right hook ready. Look at that. I'm ready for a boxing match. Look at that. But you can tell this arm here is not as strong as the other one. I don't look. I'm getting them fists ready. I'm ready to knock somebody out. Ooh. I think I done did enough for the day, though. Yeah, it's ready here. See, ready now? Uh-oh. Ah! Oh, my God! Y'all see how my mouth is? But I ain't showing that, but I'm just showing y'all what that joint. It hurt right in that joint right there. Y'all ain't seeing that, but yeah, right in that joint. That's why I can't really hold my arm up too high. You see, I can go up like this with this one, but this one I have to struggle. It's a struggle. It's a struggle, y'all. But yeah, y'all ain't seen that but flesh. That's all y'all see. I ain't got nothing to fall out. Oh, Jesus. But we're going to go over some more challenges. Y'all think of some, you want a challenge? You got a challenge you want to try, Frank? We can put it on the list. What's something that you want to try? You know, me and Miss Key don't have to come up with all the challenges. Just, is it something you want to try, Frank? And we can do what you want to do, you know. We just put it, you know, put your name on it, whatever. You have a challenge you want to try? Do you have a challenge you want to try? We can, we'll put it in with the list. You know, we want to try to do some different stuff. Y'all got any different ideas about things? Not yet. You got any different ideas about anything? Yeah, we want to try something different. You know, we normally do the same ones over and over, but, you know, that's why we're asking for input to see if anybody got anything. They want to try differently. You know, we're going to always try to keep it safe and positive. And you know, I always want to put some God in there. I'm always want to put some God somewhere. Cause that's just me. I like having God somewhere in the midst of something, everything I do. He was in the midst of me doing them little cardio yoga, honey. I've been trying to go live since 12 something ago. I don't know what's going on. I don't know if anybody go live on their phone. But every time I try to go live on my phone, it keep going to all that stuff. And then I be have to figure out what they talking about. I have to start my live back over. I'm like, Lord Jesus. Because I had signed it up. And then when I tried to click on it to go live, it keeps showing about different things about the live. And I'm like, what they did? YouTube got all kind of different stuff going on now. They got all kind of stuff going on. Got to keep up with it. So I said, well, cause I try to put my live where I can have my thing on. Then you know you can see the. I need to go on and turn it on now. Put the app where you can watch the ads. Let me see, can I change it? But other than that, y'all, I'm feeling pretty good. Like I said, I done came a long way from how I used to be, Lord Jesus. Hey, Glenn, how are you? He one of my new people. One of my new people over here. Thank you. What you been doing today? You see me trying to do the old little cardio. Woo, child. You see me trying to do some workout. I'm trying. How's your day going? How's your Thursday going? This is Glenn, everybody. He connected with me on yesterday. He does have a channel over there. Glenn, type Trooper. Type the word Troopers and your link will drop. The link will drop. Y'all don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. That's great. That's great. I'm just trying to catch my breath. I just got through doing some little workouts. And over here you'll catch me doing that. Or you might see me doing some meal preps. And I'm all about trying to keep myself uplifted. And I try to uplift others. I bring about my own wellness journey because that's what I'm focusing on right now is my health. I don't have time for drama, you know, but don't bring none to me. You know, over here, like I said, I'm an every woman, so you'll see a little bit all over here. You'll see a bit, like I said, God is one that I love talking about. Oh, I was doing my little exercise, bro. You ain't see me. You gotta go back and watch from the beginning. I was doing these right here. I'm tired now. You know I told you the doctor told me to do these exercises. I'm doing them while I'm sitting down. You must be at work. My baby brother's in the chat. What's up, bro? I've been doing the little cardios. Trying to keep that heart flowing pretty good. Yep. I'm tired now. What you been doing, bro? You at work? That's my real life brother in the chat, y'all. You at work? It's pretty outside. They said do the time supposed to go back this week or next week, y'all? I think it go back this week. But I'm all right. I just, like I said, I've been doing them. Been doing the cardios for like, what, 3 weeks now? And this is day 4 of this week. Yeah. Like I said, this is the goal for me this year, just to focus on my health. And, you know, I record my videos and my exercise. That's part of my documentation of some of the things I know I'm doing this year. And since I talk about wellness over here, I said, well, I might well share the things that I got going on. I'm trying to put my monetization part on. But anyway, I was just doing my little cardio. Now I'm trying to rest. Because I know I won't be coming back no more today. I won't, not today. I probably drop some more videos, short videos. They supposed to change this week. I think what is it, Sunday? Once we get used to one time, once we get used to one time, here they go changing. You know, but that's just how things work. You know, that's just how life works. Everything doesn't stay the same. Everything doesn't stay the same. But anyway, I was just coming in, doing my little cardio. I already had my eggs for the day. Like I said, y'all don't forget to check out the ones doing the egg challenge. We got one more challenge and we'll be doing 5 new. And good to see you, Six Bowls. Y'all make sure y'all check out everybody that came through today. We had Six Bowls is back with here. I had my member, Miss Key was in here. We had Frank G, Glenn. Thank y'all to the ones that did tune in. I'm about to get off of here. In a few minutes, I'm trying to turn my thing on now. I thought I had, no, I didn't turn it on. I didn't turn it on. I'm still here, y'all. Hold on. Good to see you, Six Bowls. What's been going on? You know, I have to watch your lives so I can see what be going on. Cause you be keeping us up to date on stuff about this food and that stuff would be. Whew. When you showed that about them doing maggots, ugh. You know I ain't ate no broccoli. I haven't bought no broccoli. I had bought some with some more vegetables. I haven't bought no broccoli by itself. I don't think I bought none lately. Because when I saw that, ooh, that just did something to my stomach. When you got to talking about that. What the baby been doing? He trying to talk. I see how big he done got. I'm like, oh my God. He about big as Kyrie. And Kyrie off it to be 3. Your baby Wade, he a big boy. But I'm still here. I'm just trying to catch my breath. Trying to catch my breath. Let's see. They keeping you busy? You been live today? Yeah, I've been having to stay busy too, cause when I don't stay busy, I get to thinking about my mom. It's just so much stuff remind me of my mom. It's just, ugh. And I have to start doing stuff. If not, I'll be crying. Got stressed. So I just said, whew, I take those deep breaths. Oh, yeah, we did the egg. Ooh, I'm glad it about over with. Ooh. Ugh, I'm glad them egg. One more day. I gotta be around my kid tomorrow. They be like, Grandma, don't come. They already told me, don't come up around up while you've been drinking. You've been eating eggs all week. Okay, we'll go over it. I'm finna get out. We'll go over it. I wanted to try to do something different. That's why I have Frank. Do we know of any challenges and stuff? Hey, how you doing? I'm doing all right. Happy Thursday. Life with Sharon. Happy Thursday. I've been over here trying to do some little workouts and woo, I had to catch my breath, but I'm okay. I'm getting adjusted to them. You know, it's for heart health and joint health. And I know you've been doing them for years, Freedom Mom. I know it's just like they just come natural to you. All your exercise and stuff. The first week I've been sore. I was sore the first 2 weeks. This is my 3rd week doing cardio, seated cardio. This is my 3rd week. And you know, my body's getting adjusted, but you know, like I said, I have to go at my own pace because of my joints. And I really pushed myself today, knowing that my arm and stuff really ain't right. It ain't been right for years. But I be trying to, I still try to fight through it. But it get hard. But good to see everybody. Good to see everyone. Y'all don't forget to check everybody out. We got some awesome people in the chat. And shout out to my members again. But anyway, this is part of my plan for 2026. To just always, I always have focus on my health anyway, but this year it seemed like I'm really more focused, And like I said, my mom is my inspiration. She's gone, but it just inspired me. She inspired me. My mom gone, but she still inspired me because I know my mom. My mom couldn't walk. She had got to the point where she couldn't walk because she was dealing with joint issues, and I said I gotta keep pushing myself. I gotta keep pushing myself. I'm 57 years old, and my doctor was telling me work on trying to your heart health. Focus on that a little bit more because he don't want me to have heart failure. Because when they saw they said my heart is enlarged a little bit on the left side. So work on toward making sure my heart is flowing right. Everything is falling into places where a few years from now I won't have to have heart failure. So that is my main goal is my health and just making sure I'm doing what I need to do, but I want to do it in a way that I'm not hurting myself, do it in a way that be safe for me. But anytime you change your eating habits, drinking, your physical health, or anything, make sure you consult your doctor. My channel is not here to diagnose or suggest. This is just part of my own real life journey. But if you decide you want to do these things, like I said, don't say Georgia girl telling you to do it. Check with your doctor, okay? So, like the challenges, we try to get challenges that are healthy. You know, not everybody gonna do the healthy side of things, but we try to do things that are positive. Try to do things that we know gonna help ourselves, not hurt, not hurt each other. So, and then the challenges also help to networking and helping with your channels and stuff like that. So, yeah. Yeah, I'm still trying to catch my breath, yeah. Still trying to catch my breath. You love me? I love you too. How you been doing? How you been doing? I love you too, Joshua. I love you. I love all of y'all. I really do. I love all of y'all. I enjoy seeing y'all. Like I said, we can't be on everybody live videos and things like that. But that's what we always say. The replays are there. Let's continue to support each other the best way we can. Show some love, You never know. We be out here working hard. Y'all see me not trying to do the exercise. So show me some support. Show me some support. Just, I try to keep myself motivated. Cause you don't really need nobody to motivate you, but it's good to have some support. You know what I'm saying? It's good to have some support. I'm working on the goals, so I got to get ready. Next week we have 30-minute live challenge. Yeah, that's the last challenge, 30-minute live. So I'll probably be doing the little exercise or whatever. But yeah, but I'm gonna get with me Key after this live in a few more minutes, and we're gonna see what we're gonna do. Like I said, we try to do things that there's some things we've been doing over and over and over again. But I think a lot of people, I had a lot of people come to my comment and said, we appreciate some of the things you be doing. When you got people saying that they appreciate some of the things you do, they let you know that you're doing something right. Are you going to raid each other? Are you talking about like the 30-minute live stream? Well, if you going to do it, like, for instance, if I know you going live, like, for instance, like right now, I have to pop up when I pop up, but I know that I talk about it with Miss Key. Okay. Um, if you do be part of the 30-minute live challenge next week, let us know, for then we can be like, we'll know who's next. Like, for instance, if I go live at, y'all know I normally go live by this time or whatever I get up. But since I've been doing the little exercise, I've been getting on up. I just been recording. But if I know that I'm going live at, for instance, McKee probably go before any of us because she be up early. Just for instance, McKee go by 11. I could go by 11:30. Then somebody else can go. And once we know that you're going at 11, yes, we'll leave that channel and go to the other channel. You know, it's just like, yes, we'll rate the channel. Because we'll say, look, Miss Key is live at 11. And she'll stop at 11:30 and say, Georgia Girl started at 11:30. And then somebody else can go after me. But we're going to let people know who's next on the list. You see what I'm saying? That give you a chance to get people to come over from channel to channel. So that's networking. Yeah. So we can do it like that once we know who's involved. I have to explain it to you. Oh, I know what you said. You were saying, are we going to rate the channels? I know what you said. Okay. Okay. Yeah, but we got to see who all going to be part of it. Probably just going, we probably going to post it up and let people know you want to be part of the 30-minute live challenge. It's for 30 minutes. Those little 30 minutes going to be going by so fast. They're going to be going by so fast. And if you want to be part of it, you know, we need to know if you're going to be part of it. We can put you on a schedule. Yeah. Make a meanwhile post about it to see who I want to sign up for it. Yeah, I do that. I put it up. Me or you, either one of us, you know. I probably put it up in a few minutes or whenever I get a chance to. Then we can know who's gonna be part of it. And then if you go at 10 or 10:30, I can go at 11 to 11:30. Then the next person, you know, do it that way. Then we'll get a chance to go to each other channels. Mm. Yeah, I can put something up today. But anyway, I finished resting. Finished resting for the rest of the day. I done caught my breath now. And I do these once a day. You know, I try to do at least about 5 or 6 little routines a day. And I try to record them. Like I said, I ain't trying to be in no competition with nobody. If you out here to move like that, good. I'm look. I done picked up a little speed, but I know my joint. Ooh, I hope I ain't triggered nothing today, cause I don't push myself for doing that arm over there, even though I know that arm ain't right. But I try to just, you know, fight through it, fight through it, fight through it, fight through it. So I'm getting used to it. Getting used to it. But anyway, y'all, I'm finna get on off of here. But I put up there in 6 bowl. Okay, whenever you want to get with us, we'll see what and what. But if you be on the 30-minute live stream, we need to know, and then we'll have everybody like in a little time slot and stuff like that. Yeah. So I want to thank everybody who did tune in. Like I said, I was working with my cardios, and it's for my health. Anything that you want to do or change up your own, make sure you let your doctor know. Yeah, that's what my doctor had said too. I don't know how to swim. Ooh, I don't know how to swim. See, this arm right here. I can only do so much. And my doctor was saying swimming will help. That's why I've been doing my arms like this. I supposed to been trying to go to yeah. I was trying to go to a wellness center I think they got like a pool there, but I'm waiting on to see if my insurance and waiting to get everything situated. And I was gonna go there, but I think they got a pool there. But they have those equipments and stuff there too. But I don't know how to swim. But he's saying that'll be good cardio. Yeah, I think I done triggered something in this shoulder, y'all. I gotta move. No, I can't really go too. I can't go too fast. You know, I be trying to put some speed with it, but I have to work with moderation. Frank, I know you probably ain't gonna do the live stream. Um, if you want to record, maybe if you want to record something for 30 minutes, cause I know you don't do that what I'm doing. Oh, talking about swimming. I know you don't do the 30-minute live stream, so we would make an exception for you if you want to be part of the challenge next week. If you want to record something for 30 minutes, you can do that. You know, it's all up to you. I know you say you don't do live stream. We'll make an exception for people that want to be in it, but I know a lot of people a lot of people do live streams, and a lot of them don't. But I know Frank, you one of them. Thank you. Oh, okay. If you want to record something 30 minutes, that'll be fine. We'll just put it like this: 30-minute live stream or 30 minute short. So that'll give people, however they want to do it. Like the ones that do the live stream, that's helping the ones that monetize, that trying to get monetized. You know what I'm saying. That'll help them even more. But yeah, I understand. Thank you, Joshua. But anyway, y'all continue to have a blessed day. I'm finna get off of here. I'm probably relaxing the rest of the day. You know, getting this arm. I got some cream I'm gonna put on my arm right here. You sit all day? So I sit all day. I have to get up. Sometimes I feel like I can't hardly get up. But you can't sit all day. Oh, talk about doing the live stream. I understand. But all right, y'all. Y'all continue to have yeah. I didn't you did some workout today too? I didn't did what I'm gonna do for the day. Come on, this arm trying to hurt a little bit. Yeah, I only try to do within I'm supposed to be doing 30 minutes a day. That's what my doctor told me, but I be struggling. I'm supposed to do 30 minutes a day of cardio. And I be getting close to it. I be getting close to it. So I've been doing a lot of shorts, so I had to cut them down. But yeah, I done did what I'm gonna do for the day. Now I'm fitting. I got some cream I'm gonna put on my shoulder, cause I don't want it to get too flamed up. I know you see how I be getting restless. Ooh, especially when that bike get all tensed up and stuff. All right, y'all. I'll check out y'all. We'll see what and what for next week, Six Bowl. Y'all continue to stay blessed, stay encouraged, stay safe, and always stay what? Prayed up. And until next time, bye bye. And thanks for joining.